Hello there. Welcome to another stream for my Pokemon Randomizer. The goals for today, or this stream at least, is hopefully we can reach 10 followers today or sometime soon. That'd be really cool. Going to enjoy the St.Anne cruise. And we're going to clear the Vermillion gym, hopefully. And give me a second to fix YouTube chat. It always seems to break for me. Give me a second. There we go. That should be much better for YouTube chat. If anyone comes along through YouTube. But most people tend to come through Twitch, to be honest. And I think we're all good. So let's get going. I think the first thing I have to do is... Is there a trainer over here? Oh, it's the kitchen. Hey, we're busy here. Out of the way. Fair enough. It is all random item. But yeah, so in the randomizer, all the Pokemon are random, all the items are random, all of the trainers are random too, and they're buffed, so they're... Every time we go to a gym, I'm like, oh yeah, Misty's gonna have like a Starmie, and then she had like a Swampert. So, it's oh, Lucky Punch. Not clear on what that does. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, I went to take on Misty, and she pulled out a Swampert, which is pretty surprising on stream. What's an item? Is Lucky Punch? A glove to be held by a Chansey. It raises Chansey's critical hit ratio. That's a very oddly specific item. I wasn't quite prepared for such a strange item. I saw an odd berry in the trash. Oh, well, we will continue the Pokemon trend of digging through the trash in a moment. Ahem, I am the chef. Le main course is eels or barbecue. Is that a good French accent? I can do better than that. Les guests will mutiny. I can't do the... I can only do certain French words. So, what do these guys say? Oh, he's peeling onions. Let's check the trash. Bell tag. What does that do? An item held by a Pokemon. A sinister eerie tag that boosts ghost type moves. That's funny because when we go to Lavender Town, obviously all the Pokemon are random. So, I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch like a ghost Pokemon there. I suspect we won't even see like Ghastly and stuff. Berry. That's it. We could easily come across like a Haunter or even a Gengar, but won't be any ghosts. Well, there could be. It's completely random. So, and before we go upstairs, let's go downstairs. Oh, there's a trash can. There's a trash can. I found a thick club. What does that do? A hard bone of some sort. Held by a Cubone or Marowak. It raises the attack stat. Again, another very specific item. That's interesting. That's another funny thing about the randomizer. Cubone Marowak might not be at Pokemon Tower. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. Elon Berry. All these items are just going to be an insert item. What does that do? Elon, it can be ground up in bed. Oh, so you can make like potions out of it. Oh, interesting Poke lore there. What does room number 2 hold? Pokemon battles. And let's see what this trainer has. Again, all these Pokemon will be completely random and they'll be buffed too. And he has items. Oh, Chikorita. Ralts can do this. We were saying last stream that Ralts is due for an evolution. As you can see on the left side, I've also got Pichu Diglett named Digsy. Oh, Confusion didn't do a great deal. And Suicune. Suicune is my starter, and Zapdos is my rival starter. That did not pan out well for me at the beginning. He pretty much destroyed me. He destroyed me immediately in Professor Oak's lab, and then he destroyed me a second time. But no, he destroyed me 10 more times. Out just before Misty. Yeah, before like the bridge, like the Nugget Bridge, I believe it's called. Yeah, that was a really tough battle. It locked me into an infinite loop. I had to beat the rival, otherwise it wouldn't let me progress. So I was in a position of just trying to find patches of grass. Oh, this would be good for Ralts. Trying to find patches of grass for Ralts to like level up. And then luckily we caught Diglett, which was named by my chatter Brittany to be Digsy. And Digsy was the one who basically just pulled us through with Rock Tomb. But it was tough. I was definitely like, as the streamer, I was definitely like, oh no, this isn't going very well. But I suppose it made fun stream content, so there's always that. Speaking of these buff dudes, I did begin a new diet. Oh, Ellie-Kid, you can Digsy will do good. I did start a new diet today in preparation for Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's better to try and put down before those times, since they're, you know, very food and family orientated. I thought it'd be good to kind of try and lose some weight in that time. And the reason that I'm talking about that is because of these Machops. And it's to kind of, you know, particularly when we get to like the new year. Oh, another battle. When we get to the New Year's, when people start going to the gym and stuff like that. And I remember the first time I went to the gym when I decided to like lose weight properly for like the first time. I did need to lose some. I was overweight at the time. Now I'm probably need to put on more. But I remember what stopped me from going to the gym so much was that I was afraid that when you walk into the gym that everyone would just be like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Or, you know, like, I suppose in the context of Pokemon, everyone would look like Machamp. You know? Like, everyone would just be super jacked and everyone would be like screaming and throwing weights and have huge biceps. The actual reality when you finally take that jump and like go to the gym and start working out and stuff is that you realize like 90% of the people in the gym are also out of shape and they also don't know what they should be doing and they also are super awkward. So that's definitely something that was really interesting because my perception of the gym was very negative and I thought it would be like just a bunch of like really buff dudes screaming at each other, and then when you actually go it's actually just normal people struggling to like get a good workout, know what to do and make like solid progress. And that was actually really nice to see in the end, to see that I got away with it. And I'm gonna have to swap out. But yeah, it was cool to kind of go into the gym and have that realization of, oh, I should have changed. Double, I'm gonna send out Digsy. Is that a good idea? We'll find out. Yeah, when I started going to the gym and I had that realization of, oh, everyone isn't Arnold Schwarzenegger. People are normal and they're actually pretty chill and pretty welcoming. And that was a really good experience. And then COVID happened. So just as I like built up my confidence to go to the gym, and then I'm gonna dig, go to the gym, and then went for a few months and then like, and then COVID happens. That is, rough timing at least. But it kind of gave me the confidence to start working out at home and kind of researching what that involved. And I actually made a really good investment as I cross my legs in my chair, I'm spamming dig because I'm talking. But yeah, as like COVID happened, I made a really good investment at the start of like the pandemic to buy a bunch of dumbbells and a weights and a gym bench, and that did me really good. The amount of time that COVID kind of lasted. I actually ended up never really fully going back to the normal gym. I ended up enjoying working out at home way more because I can pretty much just like wake up, have breakfast, chill for a little bit, then work out, and then like I can do like the rest of my day. As opposed to like if you're going to the gym before like work or school, it's just a lot of hassle. As is going to the gym after work, so just being able to like wake up, work out, and then like do what I have to do for the day, it's just so much nicer. Oh nuts, Diggsy, my man. Who? Suicune? Let's hope you can just like one shot and don't get hit with like a thunder. If you turn if you turn onto my original stream when I started this randomizer, you would have seen that my rival Zapdos immediately thundered me on the first battle. So I got absolutely wiped, and then I continued to wipe before I battled Misty as well. Nice. The Suicune MVP. The Pokemon live in deep water. You'll need a rod to fish them up. Oh, that's, yeah. The last stream I picked up the old rod because he's only supposed to catch you Magikarp. I suppose it's Magikarp and Tentacool. And it was catching me Weedle and what's the cocoon Pokemon from like Gen 3 or 4? Silicoon? Something like that. And it was just funny to see that the randomizer was giving me bug Pokemon. Oh, I'm running low on potions. I'm just gonna stick it. Let's see what this... Oh. Even us sailors have Pokemon too. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun doing this randomizer, particularly because I customized it for myself. And so I've got all of the Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 7. Who's going to be a good Suicune? Hit him with Water Pulse, probably. Yeah, this randomizer has been a ton of fun. I've been surprised at how much I've enjoyed it and how much life it's given back to this game that I've played an absolute ton, realistically. Like, I played the original Pokemon Blue as a kid, but I actually came to Pokemon... no. I came to Pokemon quite late, and I originally discovered it... Excuse... Fight. I discovered Pokemon through... in the street that I grew up in, we had one rich kid, and he had all like the latest consoles and stuff. Whereas by comparison, my family didn't have that much money. And so I ended up getting his... I think he already had like the Game Boy Advance, and I got given the original Game Boy. And that's how I started playing Pokemon Blue. And I remember as a kid, I didn't... Anorith. I have no clue. I've never seen this Pokemon in my life. I'm gonna assume it's like water, flying, or maybe rock. Fight. And, oh nice. And that's how I got the original Game Boy, and that's how I started playing Pokemon Blue. And I remember, up to that point, I'd never really played... Like, as a kid, you often get given, like, educational games on, like, the computer or whatever. And I haven't really played, like, a proper game. And then when I was given Pokemon Blue, I remember just becoming addicted immediately. To the point that the rich kid's dad took the Game Boy away from me for a while. But I was essentially given it again later. And I just played Pokemon Blue for ages. And then kind of like my best Pokemon memory, and probably like best Christmas memory that wasn't getting the N64. I can't risk routes. Suicune it is. Was getting, yeah, my best Pokemon memory was a Christmas of where I got Pokemon Gold. And what my parents, or should I say Santa, used to do was, because I've always been a kid that woke up like super early, at like 5 or 6 a.m. I even do that as an adult, and I'm not one of those grinder YouTubers. And I remember waking up, and they left Pokemon Gold on my desk, so that I could wake up, open Pokemon Gold, and play it, and then everyone else in the house could, you know, have a relaxing Christmas morning. Up until the point I ran out of batteries. But yeah, that was... it's the next house that heals me. The cabin, sorry. But yeah, that's kind of like my fondest Pokemon memory as a kid. And it was definitely like that. I played Pokemon at like the peak, where like all the kids around me were also interested in it. All in school, everyone was playing it. Everyone had the cards. Oh, what are you saying? I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. How does a Dugtrio sleep? Does it sleep in the ground? Does it sleep above ground with its eyes closed? I have no clue. I don't know if that's covered in the Pokélore or not. Check out what I fished up. I'd actually been thinking, oh, Totodile. Let's get in Pichu. I'd actually been thinking of replaying Final Fantasy 15? Yeah, 15. That's the one that has like a ton of like fishing in. And I actually thought it was a fun and relaxing fishing game. Is that the best compliment I have for Final Fantasy 15? It's a rough compliment. I think Final Fantasy 15 was decent. I finished it. I thought it was... I think it's difficult to replay because I don't think it's overall that good. It's definitely a bit of a mess overall. What it's worth, I thought it was better than Final Fantasy 16. I tried so hard to like Final Fantasy 16, and I just couldn't. I thought the story was cool. I thought the characters were interesting. I thought the world was interesting. I just thought the gameplay was so boring. Like, I was playing 16, and I was just like... Even though we're now in like 3D, we're doing action combat, I'm just pressing like 1 or 2 buttons. And I didn't feel the bosses were like difficult at all. I thought it was just... Psyduck is digging. Oh, Meryl, you'll be the sacrifice for this Psyduck's dig. I was surprised that did so little damage. Let's switch Pichu back in. Yeah, I found Final Fantasy 16 just to be so boring in terms of the gameplay. Oh my god, an Ice Beam. That's... okay. Suicune. You can be my clutch player. Bite. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16, the combat was... it was just so boring. Yes, teaching water gun. I'm not sure if Marrow's going to stay in the team long term. Let's get rid of... Oh, damn it. I pressed the wrong button. Well, that's happened. Yeah, I just didn't think the combat of 16 was fun at all, and I ended up returning the game on Steam with 4 hours of gameplay to my account, and Steam still let me refund it. Oh, that was me reaching for a tissue. Yeah, and Steam still let me refund it, which I was surprised about. I kind of thought like they might have rejected the reclaim. The refund claim that it had double the allowed hours, but no, it seemed it kind of feels like Steam when they have a lot of refunds for a game that they tend to be pretty chill on giving refunds if you surpass the 2-hour limit. God, that Shroomish, it's a punch. I'm gonna have to switch. Dooku. Yeah, they tend to be pretty lax on the refunds if it seems like a lot of people are refunding all at once. And if you read the reviews of Final Fantasy 16, it did seem like a lot of people were kind of very mixed on it. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. As you can see, I've completely messed up the graphic, so that's something for me to work on later. That's pretty funny. I was trying to get the Twitch follow thing to work, so I must have broken the alert somehow. But yeah, thank you for the follow. The Moon Dragon 31. That's a cool name. Do you become more powerful when the moon is out? Or when the sun is down? Which is... Yeah, I think Final Fantasy 16 reminded me a lot of... This is a huge compliment. Final Fantasy 13, which, those are difficult games to play through. You're welcome, and when the moon is out. Awesome. I'm sure there's some Pokemon that... Oh, Routes is evolving, thank God. This evolution is down to you, Moon Dragon. I desperately needed this evolution. Nice. Have you seen my Pokemon on the side? You can see I'm hurting. Oh, a focus band. And I have no fighting Pokemon. You have the power, my friend. Let's keep it going. I think... Who else have I got? Oh, well, Pichu's fainted, so that one's out. Let's put Diggsy up front and let's see if your magical power persists. It is nighttime where I am. So, technically the moon is out. So, it all works out. Captain, the Swordmaster, he's awesome at using cuts. Yes, I go and rub his back, I believe. Battles first. Ahoy! Are you seasick? I actually don't get seasick that often. I'm one of those people who kind of adjusts to being on a boat really well. The only time I came close to getting seasick was when I was... where was I? But no, I think I was in Iceland. And that, it was so choppy, everyone was being, sick. And I just managed to, the thing that was making me feel sick was other people being sick. But I ended up fine. Oh. What's the accuracy of Rock Tomb? Is it 60? Because I can't use Magnitude or Dig. I got him. Oh, I don't got him. What do I do here? Stewie-kun? Paralyzed? Kill? I'm gonna roll the dice. Let's see what happens. I think Magnemite is an underrated Pokemon. I think his final evolution... Oh, nice, a crit. His final evolution looks a bit goofy. He's like a big, like, flying saucer. Like, it's funny for the Pokemon kind of meme, but I think it doesn't look that good, in my opinion. Ahoy, matey. But yeah, so this is a completely full randomizer, so all the Pokemon are random, all the trainers have random Pokemon, and oh... Pichu? Oh, Pichu's dead. Suicune? But yeah, and all like the Pokemon trainers have like buffed up moves. And so like whatever they can like pull out is really gonna be random. And I've had a lot of trouble so far. Like, my rival's main Pokemon is Zapdos. In my previous stream, he beat me like 10 times in a row. It was pretty painful. I got there in the end. Oh, Dratini, nice. Dratini and the Dragonite line is one of my favorite Pokemon lines. I always thought it looked cool. I remember catching my first Dratini in the back of my parents' car when I was playing Pokemon Blue. It's about this time of this year as well, I believe, when I caught my first Dratini. Swabbing the decks. Good old times. But yeah, playing on your Game Boy or your DS in the back of your parents' car on battery. Desperately hoping the battery lasts longer than the car ride. Let's go find this captain. I think there's another set of stairs. Yeah, because I've been here. Yeah, okay. Let's go heal first. Get my Pichu. This kind lady who lets me sleep in her cabin just before they take off. How do I get to Captain? I've cleared all these trainers. Not another set. Is there another set of stairs? Yes. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, damn. You're about to see that famed Zapdos my rival has. Oh, Teddy Ursa. His Pokemon must be changing each time I battle him. He definitely has a Zapdos. I've said it that he keeps it. These other Pokemon must be random. Oh, jeez, Louise. What do I do? Rock Tomb? Oh, I can't let Dixie die. If Dixie goes down, I'm not gonna be able to take that Zapdos. Nuts. What is Teddy Ursa? Normal? It's not fighting. I'm just gonna go with Suicune. My rival is so powerful. Yeah, just normal. I thought so. You can probably learn fighting moves. It would be fitting. Oh no, Zapdos. I'm gonna hope Suicune is a higher level. Yeah, and I'm gonna Water Pulse. I hope this confuses him. Oh. So I know that Zapdos has... Oh, he's got Double Edge now? Last time he had Thunder. Oh, he's got Sandstorm Peck. Take down Thunder now? Oh. Okay, please damage yourself. This Zapdos has wild power. Oh, he killed himself with the Sandstorm. What an idiot. That was clutch. I totally went into this fight thinking I was going to go down immediately. But, oh god, this is a... Suicune can keep this. It probably would have been good to switch in Pichu, but I'm taking no risks against my rival. He's legit super powerful. Yeah, I was talking earlier about how oh, nice, a Graveler. I think Geodude, cool. Graveler, cool. Golem, lame. Oh my god, an earthquake. Oh, okay, cool, I can tank it. The only reason I survived is that we're low level. If he was like level 50... God, this guy's... mental. Yeah, I think the final evolution of the Geodude line is lame. They could have done something so much cooler. Oh, hey Brittany. Thank you for coming. Did you see how easily I just beat my rival compared to last stream where he beat me like 10 times in a row? The rival theme is so sassy, but you only ever hear it in like short bursts. Do I want to check in this bin after he's being sick on it? Oh, I shouldn't have looked. I won't mimic the sounds of someone vomiting for you on stream. You can thank me for that. I forgot the Pokécenter theme plays when you pat him on the back. And look at his pixel beard. How cool does that look? There we go. We can now finally make some progress. Who can I teach cut to, actually? Who do I... Oh, I'm not teaching it to Suicune. Diggsy can do cut. Let's get rid of Sand Attack. Cut has been installed. There we go. I think now we can... We've finished our leisurely cruise. Jesus. We've finished our leisurely cruise. I'm not saying that word again. On the St.Anne. So it's time. So our cruise time is over. Wave bye to the boat, everyone. There goes a life of luxury. We can sway back and forth to the music. That's what's really cool about Gen 3, Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire? Yeah. Is that you get to like dive and explore like all the ruined boats and stuff. I remember playing that as a kid and it just like blowing my mind and I thought it's the coolest thing ever. I need potion. Well, super potions. I've got cash. Let's get 10. How many Pokeballs do I need? 16 is fine. Let's... there's the gym. I want to heal. Yeah, I can go Super Saiyan on my model. I haven't set the toggle to do that. I was planning for Halloween to dye my hair orange. So. We'll see how that works. Oh, spoilers for Wednesday and Thursday stream. Oh, it's a random item time. What do we get? Is it a Master Ball? It's a Nana Berry. Well, let's take a quick peek in this tunnel. Well, isn't this a surprise? Diglett dug all this. Wow. So, because the Pokemon are random, I just want to see what Pokemon are in here, because it won't be Diglett like it normally is. I still need to finish my model. I'm excited for Halloween and love all the orange. Awesome. Meowth. Magnitude. I came up with a Pokemon joke this time. Let's dig. So I want to see if you can get the punchline before I say it. So how do you get a Pokemon on a bus. I'll give you time to come up with the punchline. Oh god, he's beating my ass. He's beating my ass. Dig. Oh no. Did I catch this? I think I should catch this. Just because he's level 22 and I've got nothing else going for me right now. No worries. Yeah, so how do you get a Pokemon on a bus? To see if you can work out the punchline. That's a pretty decent catch. A Meowth in the Diglett tunnel. You're gonna love the How'd you get a Pokemon on a bus? You Pokemon. You can't tell me that's not pretty good. I spent all day coming up with that one. You know, this is the quality content that is available only on this stream. Yeah. In fairness, it took me way longer to come up with the joke, so... Oh yeah, I think you missed it. When the Moon Dragon joined stream, I asked if he's a more powerful dragon, or if they're a more powerful dragon when the moon is out, because obviously in my time zone right now, it's the moon is out, and they said that he does become more powerful when the moon is out, and then like literally the sentence after routes evolved. So he's been my my good luck charm for evolutions. I actually put Diglett up front in the hope that we'd get Doug Trio sometime soon. But I've got a bunch of other trainers and some grass to explore. See what random Pokemon we get. And then I'll probably take on the gym. So far the gyms have been pretty easy. I thought they'd be way harder. But no, my rival's been the pain. Magnitude. I have no idea if this is effective. Yeah, on the topic of Halloween, because obviously that's this week. Obviously, I don't do trick-or-treating anymore, unfortunately. Didn't really do it much as a kid. I think I did it like a handful of times with not very elaborate costumes. We need a bigger stream for Halloween. I know, it's... what can I rock to? I've been thinking of what to do for Halloween. It kind of snuck up on me and I wasn't prepared for it. I've got ideas, but it's time to execute. I'm actually like not a huge fan of Halloween. Mostly because it scares me. How about a horror stream? What's really funny is Switch. What's really funny is if you look at my Steam library, absolutely none of them are horror games. And I don't watch horror movies or anything because they scare me. They stay in my memory for like months. Halloween grabs attention. Yeah, I imagine it would be... Oh, nice. Flinch. I imagine it would be like a good stream to capitalize on. But what about a soul lock? What is a soul lock? I actually don't... I know what a Nuzlocke is, but I don't know what a soul lock is. Yeah, you're gonna have to enlighten us on that one. Is that where you... I'm trying... I can't work out what that is. I know that a Nuzlocke is basically whatever Pokemon you catch you have to use, and if they faint, you have to like release them from the party. It's a Sollock, like a Nuzlocke, but once all the Pokemon like faint, that's it. You're also game over. Win, lose, or draw. That's a weird game of rock, paper, scissors. Oh, he's a gambler, that's why. Iggy should be good for this, rock team. Yeah, I've never heard of it either. So a Sollock is two people play the same game, and their Pokemon are linked, so if one faints, the other one is also dead. Damn, that's cool. I've never heard of that before. I wonder how you even set that up. I would like to do it though. Interesting. I'll add that to my notes here. I could also do like a one-shot Pokemon Nuzlocke. It's for Halloween, you know, like as the Pokemon quote faint or die in the team. Wow, this Duskull's got some power. There we go. How's Pudgy coming along? Pretty. He's not being left behind. You're gonna get the Pichu thumbs up from this amazing sprite work. oh no. It's the Spider-Man meme. Let's send out Kalia. Oh, it's called Soul Link Nuzlocke. I think that's a really cool idea. I honestly had no idea that existed. It's a shame I'm kind of too new to have collaborators that I know to like do that with. I think doing a Halloween Nuzlocke of where I set all my Pokemon to be like ghost Pokemon, that could be pretty cool. Have you already debuted or are you debuting soon? Yeah, ghost only run. Yeah, I think that could be a fun single stream because I can turn all of the Pokemon trainers against me to be like super powerful. To be really risky. Combo stream. That would be cool. God damn, can we talk about how cute this Eevee sprite is? Jeez. I only need to finish my model, the rest is all set up. Nice, man. It's funny, you think everything is set up. And then you discover there's always more to set up and do. To be honest, from my memory of playing Pokemon Stadium, that could very well count as a horror stream. Because the game is so impossibly difficult. At least with the base Pokemon. I'll skip on learning Fury Swipes. Not that useful. Cool. Yeah, I'd be down for it. I normally stream at these times, you know, considering I am British. If that works for you, then yeah, just DM me later, we can work it out. Yeah, did you ever play Pokemon Stadium? Because like I remember that game being so hard. And I was even like attaching my like Game Boy Advance. Give me a buff. Oh, he's from Austria. Cool. Yeah, that's a super easy time zone for us then. Mr. Mime. Oh no, this is a hideous sprite. Oh, that's not too bad. I am not a fan of Mr. Mime. Flinch, nice. You're from the US, right, Brittany? I think so, otherwise I've been assuming this whole time. Have I battled this kid? Come here, you. He's evading me. Oh, let's heal this Diglett. He's still low enough that potions are good. Nice. I got you, kid. Yeah, I remember Pokemon Stadium being like, compared to like the original Pokemon games like this, for example. Switch. Oh, Kelly, be a good one. The original Pokemon Stadium, it looked really cool because it had all of the 3D animations and the why did I just growl? It had like the really good animations of like surf and stuff like that, and it really kind of brought Pokemon to life in the games that hadn't looked that way. And then they just never did that animation style again. It's because Ralts is so powerful now, we can waste a move growling. I don't know when it evolves into, is it Gardevoir? I'm assuming that's going to be like 36, something like that. Oh, what type is this? I thought this was like a ghost. I'm just going to switch to Suicune for safety. Yeah, we can both put models in one stream. It's confusing to set up from what I've looked at. One does a ghost only run, the other does a dark only run. Wow, that'd be pretty cool. We'll have to roll the dice to see who's who. Yeah, honestly, if I had a choice to be a streamer, a Pokemon trainer, I'd probably be like Steel Electric, Steel Ice. I think those are the coolest types in Pokemon. Aside from Dragon, of course, but I'm assuming Dragon has been taken. There's a Pokeball in the grass above. We shall investigate shortly. And hopefully it's a really cool item. I say that, it'd probably be another berry. Oh, Bigsy. Arrow? We've got Water Gun now. And the Cubone's pretty powerful though. Can I can get away with this. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not gonna get away with this. Come on. Can I get away with this? No. Oh. Oh, that's right. If you double 16, it wasn't 35. Oh well. I know. I was hoping Marill could coast our way through. I can't keep relying on Suicune because by the time I get over level 30, I'm kind of screwed. Well, I'm about to do the gym, so that's not true. Mega Altaria, it was Dragon Fairy. What is it now? Did they change it? I know that they've kind of gone back and forth on like Fairy quite a bit. There's even some randomizers where they just get rid of Fairy. And I thought, well, that's no fun. Let's see. Let's see what the lucky chances are. A Moonstone. That's a really good find. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone that can use it. I do really like Clefairy though. I don't believe there's Mega Evolution in Fire Red. I know that there's randomizers that have allowed it though. I have to use the Moonstone on Pochi? Pochi? See. Maybe it'll help it. Where is it? Moonstone. No use. It might be no use keeping Pochi in the team. I should probably keep trying to get levels on Diggsy before we go into the well, there's no point because the electric gym is going to have random Pokemon in. So, yeah, the Waterstone. Nothing. I know that last stream we discovered Pochi needs... yeah, if I catch an Eevee... I've already got like so many water Pokemon. I need like a fire Pokemon desperately. Or electric. That'd be really cool. And Jolteon is one of my favorites. Yeah, I think when I was a kid, the only times that I completed the Pokédex, it was in Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Crystal, and I've never really caught all the Pokemon since. And obviously it's not possible in this randomizer because there's over like 800 Pokemon. Yeah, Jolteon is awesome. I think Sylveon looks really cool, which is the ice one. I forget the name of the grass one. The new normal, what is it, the normal fairy Eevee looks super cool as well. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name and I forgot it as well. The it'd be psychic something, wouldn't it? I forget. Espeon, there we go. Something we got there in the end. Oh wow, Loudred. We'll just pretend it's your innate Pokemon knowledge. I have no clue what type this guy is. I'm gonna go normal. He caused an uproar. I don't know what that. Glaceon, there we go. Yeah, Sylveon is really cool. Leafeon, Glaceon, and Jolteon. Those are my favorite ones. Suicune? Because I just keep falling back on my clutch Pokemon. I would really like to do a run at some point that is all the Eevee evolutions. You know, like that. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. Like that trainer in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. I forget their name, but she had a full team of Pokemon, and it was really cool. It's just quite a bit of a pain to do. Like, it's very difficult to catch like 6 Eevees, you know. As ever, the randomizer is probably a way to just like make it work. Yeah, how many times have you guys completed the Pokédex? Because like after Pokemon's Crystal, I kind of just like, the people around me stopped playing Pokemon, and obviously you then need to have 2 copies of the game to trade with yourself, but then you also kind of need like 2 Game Boys, and it just becomes really challenging to do. Glaceon and Sylveon looks pretty much like a VTube model. Yeah. But you completed the Pokédex in Emerald. Nice. How many Pokemon was that? Is that like 300? Not too sure. Yeah, it's very difficult to complete Pokédexes. Particularly in that interim, because like now you can just trade online. You can trade online legitimately with Nintendo Switch Online. But I've looked into there's services that can like trade you specific Pokemon if you're willing to like pay. Drowsy is doing a thumbs up as well. With that, let's have a fun war between Pucci and Drowsy. I think Pucci's gonna win this. Nice. Delete. And that is a dark poison type. Yeah, please evolve Pucci, please. I'd love to. I think with Pichu, if we get to like level 20 and it's still not evolved, I think that he's just not going to. Grass poison. Yeah, let's go with Ralts and see if that works. I think it is grass ground. That would make sense since Pucci's attacks, electric attack did nothing. Yeah, the thing that reminded me about Pokemon Stadium was the sheer amount of use of substitute that the trainers use in this randomizer, because obviously their moveset is buffed. Oh, nice. Too weak to use substitute. Once Ralts got that evolution, really did start being able to like take damage and deal damage. It's made a big difference. What's funny about... Oh, I was hoping for an evolution sound, but no. What's really funny is in the early Pokemon games, you have things like Gamblers. Oh wow, a Shed Ninja. I think this is a cool Pokemon. Yeah, I was hoping Pucci would evolve. If it is like level 20 plus, we might have to like switch out. Just because his power is so low. How do I damage this guy? I'm just gonna put in Suicune. What, Diggsy can beat Shed Ninja? What is Shed Ninja? Like ground bug? Oh, okay, well that happened. So we'll beat this kid, we'll go and pet the Snorlax, and then we'll clear the gym. It's flying, so rock too. Okay, I shall remember that for next time. Togepi. He always had a funny voice in the anime. My voice is a little bit too deep to do a good Togepi impression. Bug Ghost, it's basically a dead shell. Oh. Dropping Pokemon lore. We're gonna go into Typhlosion territory soon. Calm Mind. If do I need... It's better than Teleport. It's better than Growl. You get Togepi for an egg. I'm thinking when I first started playing this randomizer, I came across Togepi in the wild. So I think normally for an egg, yes, but I did see it in the wild. I mentioned the Typhlosion story and it elicits responses. I will say, and I believe I've said this on every Pokemon stream I've done so far, but I don't think the Typhlosion leak story is that bad. To me, it reads like a very kind of classic Eastern like folklore story to me. It could have been, oh yeah, it could have been way worse. That's why I think that it's written. Oh, Roselia is a cool Pokemon. That's why I think it's written as like an old like fable tale. Like if you play like Black Myth Wukong, it is kind of like, what is it, the Journey to the East, like that kind of type of story. I mean, to be honest, even like the Western, you know, the Tales of Grimm, those are kind of like weirdly in the same vein as like the Typhlosion story. This version got Cyndaquil. Yes, Cyndaquil should be out in the wild somewhere. Obviously, it's like a 1 in a 800 and whatever chance. Oh, hang on, I spot a Pokeball. Honestly, I'd love to get Cyndaquil. Most of the fire Pokemon are awesome. Cabos. Yeah, I think my favorite fire Pokemon is Arcanine. Particularly the Arcanine in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So let's go pet the Snorlax. Our Pokemon is sprawled out in deep and comfortable slumber. We'll play him some music later. What's upstairs? The viewing deck? Is this gonna cost me money? Let's see what the binoculars show. To get to Lavender Town from Vermillion City, the rock tunnel. Oh, hang on. Oh, I remember. Yeah, so I have to clear the gym, then go through the tunnel, and that gets me to Lavender Town. Yeah. It's talk to the scientists. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Oak's aides. Oh, if your Pokédex has 30 species, I'm going to give you a reward. An item finder. And I've only caught half of what he wants. That's pretty much because I'm only catching Pokemon that I think are cool. But let's heal up and take on the gym. It should be... I keep assuming that it's going to be an electric type gym, because that's what it should be, but it's the randomizer, so... It could be completely random types. Like when I was battling Misty, instead of a Starmie, she pulled out a Swampert. Use the bike. I forgot that I even had the bike. There we go. I honestly don't think the bike is even that much faster than running. And let's drop a save before we go in. Oh no, this is a puzzle, isn't it? You can't run by... No, yeah, so I can run. It just seems to be equally as fast as riding the bike. Yeah, this is the worst puzzle. Doing it live on stream, I don't know how I'm gonna fare. In fairness, it's a puzzle designed for kids. So I should be able to resolve whatever the code is. If we're here an hour from now, we'll know how smart I am. I remember in like Pokemon Ruby, that like one of the later ice gyms being like such a challenge in terms of like, hang on, I've put this boulder here and not here, and I need to bounce this boulder off this other boulder. Yeah. I think my memory of this puzzle is go around, touch all of the bins, and then touch 2 in the same way. Yeah, I've turned on... Look at this Clefairy sprite, so nice. Yeah, I turned on Give Me Shoes at the start, and I did a little bit of testing to see if the shoes are faster than the bike. I was just enthralled by Clefairy's sweet kiss. And yeah, and it kind of felt like the shoes were equally as fast as the bike, and I think that might be something in the Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, I survived, and I'm gonna switch. And I think it might be a randomizer thing of where the running shoes are as fast as the bike, just to like make life nice. A flamethrower. This is wild. I'm gonna see your flamethrower with a water pulse. And I've confused you back. Yeah, did you play the Pokemon card game as kids? Because I definitely collected the cards, but like now that I know how to play the Pokemon card game for real, like competitively. But like, yeah, this is what I'm saying. But as a kid, you had the cards, and like you might have battled, but it wasn't like what the battles are at real tournaments. Did you ever like completely misunderstand the rules and just like make up whatever rules you wanted? Because like when we were kids, when we played the Pokemon card game, it's pretty much bigger number better. We never used any of the energy cards, never any of the trainer cards. It was just bigger number wins, cooler Pokemon wins. We played however we want to, yeah. It was only when I started to play we hate the energy card. Yeah, because you'd go and buy packs of Pokemon cards, and then it's just like, oh, this pack is just filled with random stuff that I don't want, don't use. But it's really funny when I started to play the Pokemon card game online back when the app was still live. That's when I actually learned how to like actually play the Pokemon card game. It was so much different from what I was doing as a kid. I think it's actually a pretty fun card game to play. So I grab my drink. I think it's a fun card game to play. It's just it's so much better to play it online, and I think they've took it offline now. That's me taking a drink. I had Charizard cards, yeah. What was your first shiny Pokemon card? Because for me, my first shiny Pokemon card was Chansey. And here I go dumpster diving live on stream. Oh, a process of elimination. The final four. Switch. So that's one. Oh, so one. Hang on. That's one. That's two. Oh god, we're gonna. What is happening here? Is it changing the position of the bin each time? And it's just like random chance? This? You gotta press 2 without missing? Good lord. Well, this is excellent game design. Is it completely a random chance? I was hoping there'd at least be like math involved. Instead, it's just gambling. Read the board at the start. Instructions? We don't need those. Hang on. Lights in different colors are flashing on and off. Okay, that was no use. What do you have to say? Yo! Champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. The Lightning American. Oh, and you're not gonna give me any hints? No. Oh. This is... something. I swear, when I did this... When I replayed this game fairly recently, I solved it in like 2 seconds. I should change the stream category dumpster diving at this point. What is this? It's gotta be adjacent. There's no logical reason to not develop things with that in mind. Oh hey, no, that didn't do it. Well, this is clip worthy. Wow. If I don't solve this in the next 5 minutes, I'm Googling. Is it time for Google? Oh my god. Yeah, it's Googling time. Let's see. Pokemon Fire Red Vermillion Gym Puzzle Solution. Second switch is located near the first switch. You can use it, so I unlock one and then it's nearby. And the switches are close to each other. So, my memory is correct. It's just... Oh. It's find one button and then basically it'll be one of the 3 bins nearby. Oh, thank God. Let us save the game. I had the right logic that it would be adjacent or perpendicular, but... And I didn't heal my Diglett. This could go well. Let's see. He's got... So, because it's random. Oh, God. I was about to say, because it's random, Lieutenant Surge has random Pokemon. And then the electric gym leader immediately throws out Bulbasaur. My Kirlia should be decent. The Giga Drain. That's pretty powerful. Is it more powerful than my Confusion? No, that's good. Oh, Toxic. Shield. Oh, cool. I thought it was like Sludge. I was getting confused with Sludge. Oh, what are these moves? What do I'm gonna have to switch. Suicune. My clutch Pokemon. Oh, this could have been a mistake. If I use Bite? It's the only move I've got. That's wow, this Bulbasaur is beefed up. At least it's not Venusaur. Oh, and I'm missing. Don't get poisoned. This Bulbasaur is teaching me a lesson. And I've not even come across Raichu yet. Oh my god. This Bulbasaur is jacked, bro. He's beating my best Pokemon. Meow. Diggsy has no HP. I forgot to heal. Right. He can do something. He can die less quick. Let's hope Kalia can do something. Let's see if we can get up another Confusion. You need a fire Pokemon, I know. The only fire Pokemon I came across was Slugma back in Mount Moon. And no one wants a Slugma. This Bulbasaur is wrecking the place. Well, I said it was the Pokemon Randomizer in that all of the Pokemon trainers would have buff movesets. They certainly do. Digsy dig? There we go. That'll show him. Sorry, hit the microphone with my water there. How am I gonna beat this Bulbasaur? Because my route saw Kalia doesn't have any physical. I'm gonna have to dig into the TMs. He's gotta run out of Protect. He's gotta have like 10 time uses. Oh. What is he? He's got Toxic, Protect, Leech Seed, Giga Drain. I think I can switch to Marill, heal up Suicune, and then see. Oh no, the game's not over yet. We can do this. We can do this. I need to use a Super Potion on Suicune twice. I need to get 2 heals off. I need to take the poison off of Suicune. This Bulbasaur should be out of Protect. And then I should be able to finally do some damage. I can't believe Bulbasaur is like so powerful. Yeah, at least as Bulbasaur is healing itself, I'm also healing my team. This Bulbasaur is crazy. So he's farming me. I farmed heals. My next move is to try and lower his defense. Bulbasaur and Electric Gym, that's cheating. I know. And this is only his first Pokemon. We don't know what else he's got. But if I can get his defenses lowered for Suicune, that Varro's done a good job. Do I get another one off? No. Alright, well. You know what? Clutchy, I believe it's time for a Thunder Wave. So I've lowered his defense, and I've paralyzed him. I should switch out to Suicune, and then just pray. It's so funny that when I went to Misty, I thought Misty was going to be such a big deal, such a difficult fight. And then I just blew through Misty. And then I get to like this gym, and I was thinking, oh, this should be pretty easy. I've got Diglett. And then I just get destroyed. There we go. Well, that was my Bulbasaur strat. Oh no. Bite? It's psychic, right? Nice. Magical Leaf, I don't know what this does. Okay, we can get away with this. If he pulls out like a super powerful electric Pokemon, we're not gonna get away with this. Meow. We've done it. We've done it. Water Pulse. The ye of little faith. You have eaten the gym. The Meow of an electric gym. The it's battles like that make you a Pokemon master, you know? Shockwave. How decent is Shockwave? I get the impression not that decent. I am surprised that we got past that. I thought I might have to go back and teach some of these moves around. He gave an electric move he doesn't even use. True. What does Shockwave do? A jolt of rapid electricity strikes the foe. Can't be evaded. Not that useful for me. Alright, let's go heal. Because that was... Pochi needs Sweet Kiss. Who doesn't want that from Pochi? I can't believe how hard that Pokemon gym was. That was so unexpected. And that Bulbasaur, man, it just goes to show, like, if you set a Pokemon with, like, the right moveset, it can really be something special. That Bulbasaur was incredible. Show me how you run. So this is how I walk. And here's me doing the moonwalk. And then here's me running. So I think running in this game is like just as fast as running. Well, maybe the cycling's a little bit... Nah, you can't sprint on the bike. The bike has 1 speed. Ah, look, I can't run on the bike. I'm like spamming, I'm gonna say the B button, but the circle button. There's 2 types of bike. I think there's only 1 type in this game. And I think it's in Pokemon Ruby onwards that you have the different bikes that can sprint and bounce and do wheelies. But yeah, I think in this game... Oh, a Wobbuffet. Oh, Quagsire, sorry. What is this ground psychic? What type is this Pokemon? I'm just gonna throw a rock to him. I want to catch it though. This is a good Pokemon. And it's got Slam. What does Magnitude do? Okay. Yeah, this is a psychic water ground. I'm gonna pull out Suicune. Yeah, because I can't use Pochi. Go Marill. Good shot. When I first saw that effect, I thought it was Hyper Beam. What does Bite do? Not much. I'm gonna throw out Water Pulse. Yeah. Wow, this guy's a tank. I absolutely want to catch him. In fairness, Water Pulse might confuse him. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball and hold down A. As we all know, that's how you truly increase your chances. Yeah, this is what surprised me, because when I first came in here, I was like, Jesus, this Meowth's high level. And then I realized, because this is the path to the next town. Wow, this is a heavy boy. He's 4 foot tall and is 165 pounds. I'm 5'7" and he's 20 pounds heavier than me. There you go. You can add my height to my my lore. Ladybug. I think Ladybug looks cool, but no one's that keen for Ladybug. Another slack off. You don't need this guy. No. I've been reminded of another Pokemon joke though. If you enjoyed the last one so much, I have another Good one for you. Seconds. I just googled Quagsire's water ground and weakness is grass. Yeah. Literally the one type I don't have. Quagsire, let's have a look at this Quagsire. He's in my... Oh, I'll swap. Yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye to Marill. Yeah, we don't have fire. No, I really do need a fire Pokemon. Mingle. I'll post another chat. So, why can't you blindfold a Pokemon? This is a good one. This is a good one. Why can't you blindfold a Pokemon? Because it's going to Pikachu. I think that one's pretty good, to be honest. The people think streaming is about doing social media. They think it's about being a content creator. In reality, it's spending hours spinning in my chair thinking of Pokemon jokes. So they don't tell you that on Oh, I just got HM5? Oh, Flash. I wasn't even reading, I was just spamming. Oh. Master Ball? Could this be a Master Ball? The Revival Herb. Actually, that's not bad. Oh. Raspberry. No one needs that. Actually, where the hell am I? I just went through that tunnel. And I thought I'd like walk into Lavender Town and I got myself all confused. Where's my map? I'm glad my Poke jokes have landed. As that was time well spent, you know? I am currently lost on my way to Lavender Town, which is... Do I go through here? Or am I coming up to Utah City? Okay, well let's heal. I desperately try and remember. Yeah, we only get one Master Ball in the whole game, but because all the items are random, anytime I pick something up off the ground, it has the chance to be the Master Ball. Where are you going to use it? If I get the Master Ball, I would absolutely use it on probably like a legendary. You know, if I come across like a Mewtwo, for example, I'd be like, oh, this is go time. I'd probably use the Master Ball on like a Pokemon that is special. But if I get towards the end of the game and we haven't found anything cool, I'd probably use it as a meme. And like catch a Zubat. Okay, I'm gonna catch this Slugma. Just so we've got some fire Pokemon. I should be able to catch him with this. Yeah. I will do my best to develop more Poke jokes for next stream. See, now that I've exhausted my Poke jokes, I'll have to move to my Poke trivia. So a really interesting thing is, what do you think was the first Pokemon they designed? Because you'd kind of think it would be like Pikachu, right? You catch every Pokemon in one go. Yeah. Yeah, in fairness, my catch rate has pretty much been 100%. Yeah, you'd think like the first Pokemon they designed would be like Charmander, Pikachu, some of the starters. The actual first Pokemon that they designed was Rhydon. This is such a random kind of like Pokemon when you really think about it, like Rhydon. Obviously Rhydon's really cool. It's like one of my favorite rock ground types. But it's so strange. Like that's the kind of the first one. And it's one they don't really use anymore. Oh, a Mudkip! We are catching this as I slam my table in enthusiasm. But I don't want to lose this. I'm gonna risk. Yes. I swear I'm just gonna have all water Pokemon. Oh no! Mudkip broke my catching streak. I was at 100%. Mudkip in the team. Jesus, come on, dude. Get in the Pokeball! Oh no. Oh, I'm just gonna stick it. I'm gonna stick it. What is going on here? I think he's mad because he's like, you brought a Diglett to this fight. Let me bring out this Suicune. Teach him a lesson. I should catch him this time. 100% to 0%. There we go. You just needed to be intimidated by Suicune. Let's go back to the Poké Center, and I'm forgetting how to get to Lavender Town from here. Let me heal. And I will quickly Google how to get to Lavender Town from Vermillion City. You can change Marill and keep Mudkip. Honestly? Yeah. Let me... Where am I? Oh, heal please. Meowth Slugma? Yeah, honestly. Yeah, Meowth isn't doing me any good. We're gonna keep Pudgy for the thumbs up meme. Marill can get stored. But, let's see. Oh, I've got Quagsire. I'm gonna take Quagsire over Mudkip. Just because I need it. Let's go with Quagsire, yeah. Slugma. I don't think I can rename them until I get to the name change guy, which is like... I think that's quite a bit later on, which is a bit frustrating, but... Look at like, Quagsire is an absolute tank at 100 HP. He's not even legendary. So I have to go to Route... Hang on, there's a science guy. Oh, yeah, and I found him out of order, so... He's level 29 as well, I know! Such a good catch. I have to go to... He told the same thing, yeah. Oh, it's another Cacnea. Check if Slowpoke is still there. So, we can easily get back... Hang on. We have to go back to Cerulean. Because the Slowpoke won't be there and I can access that now. Yeah, and I can't go here because I need the Pokeflute from Lavender Town. Oh, do I go to Vermillion? Then I go through the cave that I need to use Flash in? Question mark? Yeah, because that's why that professor guy was like, hey, go to Route 2, pick up Flash. And I have to go underground because I haven't given that guy a drink yet. Drink. Yeah. My bikes as a kid never had as good a bell as this one. I'd always get in trouble for doing wheelies on my bike and doing skids. Is the Slowpoke is gone? This is the route. Diglett looking super cool. Yeah, and so as I go through here, this gets me to the path to Lavender Town. There we go. It's surprising like how confusing the map is in that regard. Like as a kid, it's so surprising that you just kind of blaze through. Oh, it's your time to shine, Slugma. Ember. Fuck him up! Slugma like deals extra damage when you riz him up. Beat his ass. Slugma's our new gangster. Drive by embers. Oh, I need to switch. I really like Seal and Dugong. I think they're really cool Pokemon that don't get enough recognition. No need to be afraid of leaf ones anymore, that's true. Oh my god, Seal has Blizzard? He's level 18. Yeah, we do have some good coverage now with like Quagsire, Slugma. We need Blizzard at any cost. That's true. We need any ice move. And I could really do like check marts if they're selling it. I don't think they sell TMs this early in the game. I think I have to get to Saffron City? I better switch. Yeah, I think I have to get to Saffron and then Quagsire? Yeah, once I get to Saffron, I can then see what TMs they've got, which is probably some good stuff. But this Quagsire, what have you got? Slam? He's a heavy boy, so... Yeah, if I remember correctly, Slam does damage equivalent to the weight of the Pokemon? I think? I can't remember. That Smoochum is a really ugly Pokemon. Oh nuts. Gotta heal. That Slam was win. Yeah, Quagsire is such a funny Pokemon. Let's clear that antidote. Yeah, I'm surprised we've got through Vermillion Gym. It was a struggle with that Bulbasaur, but once we got that Bulbasaur down, that was good. Because I thought that we might get stuck for a little while. Oh, Dixie's got this. I think that the Pokemon design team is really good at making Pokemon that look like sheep. Mareep looks really cool. Like it looks like his sprite like he's jumping over a fence. There was that goat Pokemon There was the sheep in Pokemon Sword and Shield, which looked really good. Yeah, sheep and clouds. They do really good designs based on those. Oh, the Altria? I forget the blue bird cloud Pokemon name. There's also that trainer, the gym leader, who's like blue and she's flying type. It's Slugma time. You can throw Slugma in. Altaria, that's it. Let's add some Slugma to this. Gangster boy. What is it? Is it Slugma into Macago? That's the evolution, right? And it's like a fire snail, if I remember. Yeah. Honestly, Slugma has got Ember and Rock Smash. That's a pretty... Can I do Rock Smash here? Would that be... Is that fighting? It's Rock? Oh, Slugma's in love. He's evolving from the gangster lifestyle. He's trying to settle down. Meanwhile, Brittany says he fell in love with food. He just really likes lamb. Or mutton, I suppose. See, I was making this heartwarming story of Slugma turning his gangster lifestyle around, but... Drive-by fire blasts. Yeah, it's probably better to swap in Quagsire or something. Otherwise, I'll be here all day trying to make this Mareep trying to go to sleep. Let's do a slam. Is he gonna send out a Jinx? Is that what I just read? Oh, a Celio. Celio is a cool Pokemon. I love what's really cool about Pokemon Legends Arceus is that a lot of the Pokemon look to scale. And when you come across Celio, this guy is huge. And he made him like one of those rage bosses. And he just made him really fun to encounter. Because he's like the first Pokemon you see when you go to the beach. Yeah, Slam is really good. And I don't have any Paralyze heal. No, yeah, for Celio being as big as he is, he's got really good evasion. And Powder Snow. Can that freeze me? Oh my, I'm gonna have to switch. We want all the ice moves. The Pucci's got his thumb up. He's gonna nail this one. Hail as well, yeah. Hail, Blizzard, Ice Beam. Oh my god. Okay, well, Suicune it is. Oh, we can try Magnitude? Does that always hit? Pigsy gonna shake things up. I don't know if I can put him in and beat the he's down. And that Celio was rocking some power. Master Ball ? Sludge Bomb. That's not bad. TM case. Too much evasion, I know. That was one slippery seal. What is it? Sludge Bomb, Poison. That's a lot of power. Who can use this? Quagsire? That'd be a good move for him. Yeah, dude doesn't need Tail Whip. As we install Sludge Bomb. I wonder if I can give Quagsire... Yeah, I can. I can give him Rest. He's gonna be an absolute tank. He ate the CD, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of Amnesia. Look at his sprite, look how happy he looks, look at that smile. Quagsire is like the golden retriever of Pokemon. Look at him. I'm gonna teach Overheat to Slugma. I'm gonna get rid of Rock Throw because that was just not being good. Look how damaged my Pokemon are. I've only had 2 fights. I think I'm a while. Oh yeah, I have to go up and over and I get back to the Bug Center. Melt the CD. Okay, so here's something dangerous that I may or may not have done as a kid. Did you ever put a CD in the microwave? Because when you put a CD in the microwave, it's got metal fragments. I should probably say don't do this. It like arcs all over the CD. Oh, let's do Overheat. And like, you pull the CD out, and it comes out like all crisp, all like crinkled and stuff. Is Garchomp the... He looks like a dragon, right? It's the blue one. I think Brittany's thinking of Machamp, right? Garchomp is what Cynthia has, right? Yeah, the Gibble forms. Yeah, that's it, I think. Damn, that Overheat. That's punch. Yeah, the Gem Forest is Sinnoh Champ. Yeah, I was thinking it came from Cynthia. I think everyone that's played Gen 4 has had that experience of Garchomp. I'm going to buy some like Paralyze Heal and stuff just because I seem to be running into that a lot. How many antidotes? Let's get... How much cash? Oh, I got loads of cash. Let's stock up on these. You can see I'm super cautious and just buy like 10 of each. I'll do. Then let's go and heal up. Would you like to hear my Shrek impression? Because obviously being British, I can do the Scottish accent. But I can do a pretty decent Shrek voice. And let's make our way back to... Yeah, I go through here, right? And then I run here, yeah. That'd be pretty... Yeah, it'd be cool to start a Pokemon game with Gibble. He's a cool Pokemon. That's one of the fun things about randomizers. You can start with whatever Pokemon you want. And I kind of think that it'd be good if the mainline games did it for real. Oh, it digs it. It is time. It's time, Slugma. It's time to shine. Yeah, Chikorita is cool. I think Chikorita is the best of its evolutions in terms of design. I don't think the other one, its later evolutions look anywhere near as good. Wow, this Ember is not that strong. His Chikorita didn't even evolve at 21. No, it's not a very good trainer, you know? I say with my Pichu at like level 20. Oh, it's time for an overheat. Oh, what? I can't believe Abra just pulled that out. Nice. That overheat was so worth wasting the TM on. Harden? Look, I can learn Harden. What does Smog do? Nah, I'm not gonna learn Harden. I was thinking of maybe doing like some interesting moves, but I just don't think it'll be worth it. Let's super potion. Where are we? There we go. Oh, another random Pokeball. Let's see what we get next. And I'm gulping. Oh yeah. He looks like Mochi. if you know what that is. Is this grass type? Giga Drain, yep. I'm picking up on the types. Yeah, I think I was saying earlier on stream, my first experience with Pokemon was actually... Oh, I'm gonna use overheat. Was being... there was a rich kid on my street, and he had all the latest consoles. And I got given his old Game Boy, because he just didn't want it anymore. And that's how I like got into playing Pokemon. And that's when I started to like watch the anime, or like the cartoon as well. Ice Beam? Jesus. Oh, it's not very effective. I thought Slugma might have been dead. Shockwave. So the grass moves, ice moves, lightning moves. Wow, this Gulpin is built like a tank. I'm gonna Ember, it's all I've got. Yeah, how did you guys get into Pokemon? Like, what was your first experience? I remember being really addicted to the games once I like got introduced to them. Same for the TV show. Flaffy? Digsy, your time has come. Hopefully he evolves into Doug Trio or Digsy Trio. Magnitude. Yeah, I think I played... Oh, you just got a new commission. Nice. Rolling in the dough. Moondragon got a Game Boy for Christmas with Pokemon Red. Nice. Did you have the Game Boy... Or is this Game Boy Color where you had to have like the plug-in light and you can also get like the magnifier and all that sort of stuff? Oh, Max Repel, nice. Let's do one more Pokemon battle and then I'll run back to the Poke Center. Oh, a Kakuna. Slugma it is. Yeah, Brittany does quite a lot of art stuff. I'm assuming that's not a joke or sarcasm. Or sarcasm. It could be sarcasm, I'm not sure. Jigglypuff? Digsy. It would be really good to get my Diglett evolved. Let's see if Magnitude beats Evasion. It seems to. And so many people use Rest and Substitute as randomizers. It really takes my my power moves down. Yeah, I was saying that my favorite Pokemon memory was getting Pokemon Gold for Christmas. I used to be the kid that woke up at like 5 or 6 a.m. And I still do as an adult. Not as like a grinder, content creator type, but it's just what I naturally do. And I got Pokemon Gold for Christmas, and my parents left it in my bedroom so that I could wake up, play Pokemon in my room until everyone else woke up. Because you will evolve at level 26. A bit more work to go then. Yeah, it was really cool, and it's such a fun. It's my favorite Christmas memory that wasn't getting the Nintendo 64. Because it was because obviously my parents would sneak into my room and they'd leave a present so that I could play and not wake anyone else up, at least until I run out of batteries. Yeah, I have a very big fondness for all of the early gens of Pokemon, but especially like Pokemon Gold, just because that was such a good memory. It's also a time where everyone would get roughly the same game at the same time, whereas now, because everything's digital, it's like, yeah, everyone can get it at the same time, but games are so expensive now. You know, like the latest like Call of Duty is like, what is it, like $70, $80? It's like £70, and it's all just so expensive. And it's also part of the reason why I kind of decided to play more retro games, you know? And like the only AAA title that I bought this year, well, I returned Final Fantasy 16. But the only AAA that I bought is Black Myth Wukong, and that was not really an established AAA, you know? And I'd say, and this is really funny, I'd say the best new game for me that I played this year is Final Fantasy VII, the original, not the remakes. I had such an amazing experience playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time earlier this year. And I think that's been my favorite gaming experience of the year. And then Black Myth Wukong is the second favorite experience I've had. I had never played Final Fantasy VII before that. I tried to play the remakes and I just didn't think they were that fun. But playing the original, I was like, whoa, this story is amazing. The gameplay, the mini games can be a bit of a struggle, but the actual story and like Cloud's personality and background, I thought like, whoa, this is so far ahead of its time. And I had such an amazing experience. I'm probably going to replay it again this year. I might do it on stream, but I don't know how fun I could make a long RPG like that entertaining for the amount of hours is required to like get everything out of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I don't think I've bought any other AAA games this year. I just didn't think there was anything that interesting. I was tempted by the new Atlas game, the Refantasio something metaphor something. But I kind of saw like some of the reviews on Steam that the performance wasn't that good. Yeah, I just kind of wasn't like that keen for it, so I ended up just deciding not to buy it. The reviews have been really positive, and I love Persona 5. But yeah, I might buy it when it goes on sale. I waited for Armored Core 6 to go on sale, and I actually really enjoyed that. I'm playing that on the other days in the week when I stream. Yeah, Armored Core really surprised me. I think it's a fun game to stream. I don't know how fun it would be to just kind of play on your own, because it's kind of just it's just a lot of action. I think it's really good to play in like kind of half an hour to an hour stints. That said, there's people on Steam and people who came into the stream and they're like, oh yeah, I've got like 1,000 hours. Which is cool. I'm glad there are some people who've like gone really nuts for it and love it. But I think I definitely bought Armored Core as a bit of a tourist. Never played any of the others. Not like super, oh Jesus. Not like super into mech or mecha or anything. I just decided to just buy it because I thought it looked cool. And at half price, like why not? But yeah, I ended up having a really good time. And I would recommend it, at least at half price, if you're a little unsure about picking it up. I actually bought a PlayStation 4 Pro really cheaply, just as the PlayStation 5 was coming out, and I bought it just so I could play Persona 5 Royal, and so I could play Ghost of Tsushima. And that was a really good buy. I got it super cheap, and those two games were awesome. I did like 100 hours plus in Persona 5 on my first playthrough, and probably did like 100 on Ghost of Tsushima, so it was well worth the investment on both of those games. And the console itself. I don't think there's been anything that interesting for the PlayStation 5 though. Like, particularly in terms of first party titles, I don't think there's been anything that interesting. For the Xbox, because everything that's Xbox is just on PC, so I'd obviously rather play it on PC. I definitely think that the Switch has been the best console of this generation, question mark, because Nintendo kind of does their own thing. Oh, have we reached the Poké Center? I'll check out this grass later. Let's heal. Oh, and I have to teach someone Flash so we can get through this tunnel. On the original Game Boy, you could just increase the gamma, so you wouldn't need Flash. Alright, so I'm gonna save the game, and I think this is a good ending point for the stream. So next time around we can clear, I forget the name of this tunnel. Oh, you need to DM me on Twitter. Oh yeah, I'll do that. If you give me a follow, I can follow back, and then I know who's who. Oh, so this is Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town. Yeah, so I'm going to end the stream here, and I will be back on Wednesday to do an Armored Core stream, and then Thursday we'll see about setting up what is it, the Soul Lock? Or Soul Link Nuzlocke. I think that'd be really sick. That'd be really cool. It'd be my first collab as well. Yeah, so I'll be back on Wednesday. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.